In general, AppScript, because of its flexibility, is very useful in a number of use cases. And so Jeremy mentioned like casual developer. I tend to not think of them as casual per se, because there's a lot of pretty heavy duty development going on. I think it's more along the lines of a business developer or a tech savvy business expert. So these are people who understand, or they can be subject matter experts where they really know what the business need they have in front of them, but they happen to have a certain kind of a nominal level. They may be professional developers in their past or what have you, but they just need to get a particular job done. So they might want to, or they might need to create a workflow to handle, say for example, a travel request, or handle some sort of like a workflow approval mechanism. So these are very common examples. And automations, whether they're kicked off by someone just clicking on a custom function in a spreadsheet, or whether it's like time-based or event-based, these are different. Just a ton of different ways that people build out automations. And of course, AppScript is also very flexible in the sense that it can be bound to a particular document. For example, a sheet could have like a custom menu that you can have the user click on it and then fire off like a set of operations, a mail merge, for example, go through all of the rows in a spreadsheet and then send an email or something like that. So there's a whole variety of different use cases. Also, when you want to share code, there's this notion of add-ons where you can actually create or extend the behaviors in the Workspace products. So Google Docs, Sheets, Slides, you can essentially encapsulate all of the coding or all the functionality within an add-on. And then these are also published in the Google Workspace Marketplace. So today you can look at all of the different add-ons that are public that are associated with different products. So Google Docs, Sheets, Slides, they all have like a whole host of different types of add-ons that you can install right there and have them provide complementary functionality to the Workspace products. And then, of course, there's chat. Chat's another very important technology within Workspace, and of course, chat is in general just a very it's a growing type of new interface where people can, simply just chat with either an actual person behind it, or it can have like a bot agent that can handle like basic requests. So for example, you might want to submit a ticket or do a simple query of something like check a flight or check weather. So there's really any number of examples. And so a lot of times you'll have like an internal site handling requests. So instead of building out a full site, or instead of just building a full site, you could also build a chat interface and have that chat interface serve as kind of like the conduit by which you can do the basic operations. And then so that's a whole new avenue that you can have your technology or your applications reach the respective users.